What's up, folks? Today we're about to dive into 5 most pressing fan questions about Robert Downey Jr.'s rumored return to the MCU as a Doctor Doom and how that fits into multiverse saga, Secret Wars, and what Kevin Feige might have store for us. These questions are key to understanding how the upcoming MCU projects will unfold and how Doctor Doom will play a pivotal role in shaping the future of the Marvel. And better say Robert Downey Jr. Doctor Doom is something that they wouldn't go just by default with it. Like whatever they say, there is of course there's a bit connection between Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom and Robert Downey Jr.'s Tony Stark. They don't want to just go something casual. They don't want to come up with an idea that that's Tony Stark become Doctor Doom, and they don't want to go like that's Victor Von Doom that become Tony Stark. Here we have 5 questions that fans were keep asking about it. Now we are here to basically try to answer it. The first one is, how will Battleworld be formed? In every version of Secret Wars from Marvel Comics, there is a Battleworld, a planet where heroes and villains are forced to fight. In the original version, it was created by the Beyonder, but in Jonathan Hickman's version, was formed by Doctor Doom after he put together the piece of other universes to the one and make the Battleworld. Battleworld is something that fans are expected to play a significant role, like significant place in the MCU's Avengers Secret Wars. The MCU version of Battleworld could take several forms. One possibility is that it could be a resemble of the Void that Luke is season 1, a place where characters from across the multiverse are dumped. Another option is that Battleworld might be an entire universe created from a remains of multiverse, like what we saw in the Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, where some universe were left in a destroyed limbo-like state, Some even speculate that Battleworld could be the whole new universe where Doctor Doom has taken control, possibly as a way for Marvel to soft reboot the MCU after the Secret Wars. How they create a Battleworld will set the tone for Secret Wars and the surrounding MCU projects like Spider-Man 4, which might even take place in Battleworld. That was it about the Battleworld. That's all. That was kind of something that I was trying to found in order to fit in questions. The second question is, how will Doctor Doom obtain a godlike power? So basically, Doctor Doom's signature move in the comics is stealing powers, whether it's from a Silver Surfer, Galactus, or even Beyonder. In Secret Wars, Doom become way more powerful by stealing the power of Beyonder and holding a Battleworld together. If Robert Downey Jr. is indeed Doctor Doom, then the question is, whose power will he steal to become a god? One theory is that he might steal power from a Beyonder, potentially a variant of Kang. Another theory suggests Doctor Doom harness the power of definitely gonna make some major change in it. Elia, the beast from Loki, or even tap into celestial technology. Given the Celestials' role in creating the multiverse, regardless of how it happens, we are almost certainly going to see Doom achieve a godlike status. And the first movie, Avengers Doomsday, could revolve around him getting his powers, while Secret Wars will show the heroes struggle to stop him. That's the whole thing that kind of can suit Doctor Doom, how he will get his power and how become a god of basically every multiverse in the Secret Wars and Avengers Doomsday. Most of the thing I kind of feel like it's gonna happen mostly in Doomsday, like something like the movie before Avengers Endgame, Infinity War, that we got that scene that Thanos came and kind of won the battle, and in this Endgame we had the whole thing again, but this time the heroes were accomplished that teamwork and the whole thing, and they brought back the people were kind of disappeared from the snap. And now it's something same, but maybe more dramatic, since we're about to see a lot of basically heroes or the people like the heroes in the MCU like just be gone, and their actors gonna be gone from the movie. That's kind of been way more dramatic. And the third question is, what does Doctor Doom even want? In the Hitchman's story, basically about which is Secret Wars, Doom saves what's left of the multiverse, but rules over it as a god. We could see something similar in the MCU where Doom seeks to save the multiverse from destruction, but on his own terms, making himself its ruler. His endgame might be consolidate the entire multiverse into the single universe where he regains the power and try to just rule everything. In the MCU, the multiverse is being treated by incursions and chaos, and Doctor Doom could step in as a savior, only to become the ultimate villain by consolidating the power for himself, basically. This would create a scenario where the heroes must stop him from not just to save themselves, but the entire concept of the multiverse. And another question that is kinda trying to explain the whole thing which happened till now about the whole MCU whole series that happened, multiverse saga we've been in, which is the how will God of stories Loki play into this. So as you know, the Loki kinda got the power of the whole multiverse when in the basically Loki season 2. So it's fair to say that Loki in his God of Stories form is one of the most powerful beings in the MCU right now, holding all of time and the multiverse together. But with Doctor Doom becoming a god, the question arises, how will Loki fit into all of this? There's a speculation that Loki might leave post and recruit a team of heroes to fight against Doctor Doom. In the comics, Doom captures the god of stories Loki, which could also happen in MCU. Loki might become something like Avenger Prime, leading a multiversal team of heroes to stand against God Emperor Doom. The strategy of Loki played by Tom Hiddleston, of course, and Doctor Doom potentially, and of course, not potentially, of course, Robert Downey Jr. would be an epic callback to their early roles as a hero and villains in the Avengers. But this time, opposite. We had Tony Stark Loki, now we have a Doctor Doom and Loki, and this time Loki become hero. Holy shit. And the last question, and I gotta say the most important one that's been asked all this time, is how will the heroes defeat Doctor Doom? This is the big one. Doctor Doom's godlike power will make him nearly unbeatable, and the heroes will be up against impossible odds, given that Doom will likely succeed in the basically first movie Avengers Doomsday. But the fact that what makes that single hope for a basically that single chance for heroes how to go and beat the Doom, and what's the thing behind it, how they can do it. It is not something related like an end game. It is something new, and they need to find out, because they can't travel in time. It's multiverse, and everything just gets bented the way that they can't change it. But they will more struggle. It's harder for them to find the clue. But of course, there will be way more sacrifices. There will be way more headaches for the people who want to watch it. They will love tears the moment that you will see, especially if you watch that video which I made about the Spider-Man Tom Holland. There is a high chance for Tom Holland to be gone in the Doomsday and come back and kind of someone I don't know, by symbiote or something, make him alive in the Spider-Man 4, which takes place between Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars. That's a lot of stuff which is happening now. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. And if I didn't mention anything about this question or something like that, just comment below. See you next time.